welcome back. I'm Dr. Marcia Steingraber at Acupuncture Wellness Center in Fort Lauderdale with, as always, my sidekick, more than a sidekick.
Like partner in liposomes.
Partner in liposomes?
Partner in products.
Partner in products.
Partner in health.
Yeah. Can we trademark that?
Yeah, we should.
Should we?
Yeah.
Do we need
Let us
merch?
know what you think in the comments below. Like, subscribe if you like this.
Yeah, we might need
make
merch.
We should make merch, yeah.
Yeah, let's come up with stuff that's cute. Anyway, today our video is Adaptogenic Black Label Reserve Blend, which adaptogens are so important. We understand they're a buzzword.
Yeah.
This is liposomal, just like all the other products, meaning you uptake this sublingually directly into your bloodstream and get the full benefits almost immediately, like instantaneously. And over time, it just builds up. What does that mean for your health? That's why my partner in liposomal education is right here.
Lipo education.
Lipo education. All right, Brady.
Nano education.
Nanotech.
Yeah, the nanotech.
Oh my gosh, we're so fancy.
Yeah. So
I mean, this alone.
It's a beautiful bottle.
We're fancy.
Yeah, it is a beautiful bottle.
We're very fancy.
Yeah, Adaptogenic Black Label Reserve Blend. It's actually a collaboration between Quicksilver and House of Naba. House of Naba does great things for the community. Yeah, it's something that we embarked on a while ago with them. So this product is representing them. They build strong communities and get people connected to resources. But that's why the long name, right? And it's the Black Label. It's kind of like, Black Label.
Reserve blend.
Yeah, exactly. And it is truly our, I think, most advanced adaptogenic blend that we have. So what are the ingredients? We have 12 different adaptogens like ashwagandha and other, we call them global adaptogens, meaning they come from all over the world. And some people respond better to certain adaptogens than others. And so that's why we put a lot of adaptogens in a blend so that the chances are very high that you'll respond well to this.
So this is how we treat in Chinese medicine. We want a full rainbow, a full basket of adaptogens, herbs, whatever it is, vitamins, minerals, just like the ultravitamin is so well-rounded. We need a well-rounded product because a lot of these times these synergetically work between each other.
Yeah.
So you can take ashwagandha. I've heard that it does cause GI upset. I don't have a lot of people who tolerate it well, but sublingually and a little nest of other adaptogens, I have not had a single person have GI upset from this product. But adaptogens alone, can be a little dicey. Yeah,
I mean, anything you're taking into the GI, especially if you have stomach issues, if you have gut health problems, anything you're taking in digesting might cause you some stomach upset. With our products, again, they're liposomal, which means that they absorb in the mouth, goes through the mucosal membrane very quickly. So you just hold it under your tongue for 30, 60, 90 seconds, as long as you want, as long as you can. And you're getting the benefits of those herbs without having to actually ingest them and have them go to the really hostile stomach gut environment.
And one product versus 12.
Yeah, exactly. And then we have 12 adaptogens in this product. So 12 adaptogens, and then L-citrulline, which is a precursor to arginine. If you haven't watched our Cardio Elite video, we talk a lot about nitric oxide. There's an arginine pathway for nitric oxide production. So the L-citrulline is turning into arginine, turning into nitric oxide, driving nitric oxide production. So if you haven't watched Cardio Elite, go check that out. All about nitric oxide. And then in addition to that great ingredient, we have pregnenolone. Some people call it pregnenolone. Pregnenolone it is known as the mother hormone. The mother hormone meaning that it supplies all other hormone pathways. So adaptogens, what do? So there's a hormone called cortisol, and that's the stress hormone. And cortisol can be up or cortisol can be down. When your cortisol is down, a lot of times that would translate into waking up in the morning very tired. Your cortisol is so low because cortisol kind of wakes you up in the morning and it modulates your circadian rhythm or your biorhythm. And if your cortisol is too low, you might not want to get up in the morning, things like that. Or you might not have energy, you might not have motivation. If you have too high of cortisol, now you're looking at those stress responses, anxiety, your sympathetic nervous system,
insomnia.
And then because it's a hormone, it also has downstream effects on things like insulin resistance and growth factor production, things like that. So cortisol is super important, but it's very important to have it balanced. So what adaptogens do is they balance cortisol. If it's too low, they'll increase the production. If it's too high, they'll decrease it, or they'll reduce the amount of cortisol in your body. And so they balance cortisol, which is a hormone, and then pregnenolone supplies the hormone pathway with the mother hormone for whatever is needed. So if you need to produce progesterone, if you need to produce DHEA, if you need to produce testosterone, estrogen, pregnenolone can go in any single one of those pathways. So if you balance your cortisol, if you stop stealing pregnenolone, progesterone to make cortisol, if you balance that, you supply pregnenolone, now you can increase your testosterone production. You can increase your progesterone production to sleep better. A lot of people who have problems sleeping, they benefit from adaptogens.
Oh, absolutely.
You don't have to take, GABA can help for sure, but the first thing to do is really make sure your cortisol is not out of whack. Get your adaptogens, balance the cortisol, and then you can work from there.
Yeah, there's quite a few Chinese herbs in here.
Yeah, and you're the Chinese herb doctor, so feel free.
I mean, I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah.
Hishawu.
We use a lot of Hishawu.
Yeah, that's learning memory. I mean, they say it's good for your hair. That's what I learned in school. I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Epimedium, I just call it epimedium. Yeah, epimedium sagittatum. Epimedium sagittatum.
That sounds super fancy.
Yep.
That's horny goat weed.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, just a little bit of horny goat weed. It's a hormone. It's a hormone. Testosterone booster.
That's for mental sharpness.
It's for mental sharpness. Yeah.
There's a lot of good brain stuff in here.
Yep.
Which is also why, now that I'm remembered, I put my patient on. Remember my patient that would have asked me the same question 20 times?
Yes, yeah.
In a row?
Yeah.
And I was like, we've got a memory problem going on here.
Yeah.
And because I only see you once a week, we have to supplement. I put her on this. She no longer does that.
Yeah. And
that's true. That's a true clinical that I've actually seen in real time.
Clinical pearl.
Clinical truth.
Yeah. And actually, I'll take this opportunity to say, we talked about adaptogens, citrulline, and pregnenolone and what they do for cortisol and hormones. But what does that actually translate to in your patients? Mental sharpness, mental clarity, mental acuity, the ability to, the ability to go from one thought to another and not stress out and to recall things.
I've noticed that as well, that her anxiety is gone.
Yeah, exactly. Down. So it's like a de-stressor. If you read the back of the bottle, it says for mental sharpness and hormonal balance, but they say another word, hormonal bliss. I mean, it really,
wow.
Yeah, it's
I'm like literally taking a bottle of this home.
Yeah, I take it every single day with my Cardio Elite. It's a great pair. It's also a really great pair with NAD Platinum because NAD Platinum is that anti-aging bundle, or it's anti-aging bundle, but NAD Platinum is that real sirtuin activator, the anti-aging, star child. And then you have the adaptogens that kind of take care of the hormonal side of things. So if you're looking for mental clarity, you're looking for reducing stress, maybe increase in sleep quality, start with adaptogens, supply pregnenolone that can really balance your hormones.
Absolutely.
Yeah.